3 years ago, Archbishop Amen started a new program in the Archdiocese, one that supports the campaign against violence, murder, and racism. Based on an Old Testament passage, the Isaiah 43 program pairs a mentor with a young person, and the results are changing and enriching lives. Janet Gross has a story from St. David Church.
Oh yeah!
You know Janet?
Tonight they meet for a workshop, informal, some dinner, just talking, spending a little time together. This is part of Isaiah 43, a program to help young people and their parents or guardians.
The program was taken from a passage from the prophet Isaiah that reminds us that God sees us as precious in his eyes. He loves us, and he has called us by name. And so we see it as our responsibility to make sure that our youth know how much they are loved by God, that they understand their value, that they understand how much their life means.
The kids are just regular kids. Maybe they can use an extra shoulder to lean on, or some good advice from someone who cares, or somebody to talk to. The mentors are people from the church who care, who want to help, who want to make a difference in a young person's life.
The kids at first was a little apprehensive. Jara would be so resistant. And Monica just came in and put her foot down and started bringing her places and talking to her about the values.
So I stood on the rocking chair and the back of the chair went and it hit me right in the face.
They do a lot of talking and even more listening. It's a one-year commitment for the mentors and the kids. At least 4 hours a month spending time together at workshops and on their own.
And then each mentor is assigned to work with one youth throughout the course of the year. And it's really during that time that they build the relationship and get to know each other. And so they decide what they would like to do together with that time, depending on what they're interested in.
His basketball games, I take him places on the weekend. We go out and eat. I call him, we text, of course. Texting is the thing. You know, we talk about things and everything, you know. Even if I need to talk to him about something, I can call him. You know, he has really good insights on things.
It's best to learn yourself because you're not learning anything cheap.
One of his big things he's always telling me, to be consistent, to be a man of your word, to dedicate your time, even when you don't want to. You can always find him around the church doing something, cutting the grass, helping father. And he inspired me to do the same. At school, I'm always a part of a program, always doing something. At home, I'm always doing something.
Even if the program at the end has impacted only one child, this is a big thing.
I know how to play, and I know how to play different notes now.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, good.
Even as the program builds at a few churches, they know the need exceeds the volunteers right now.
We want to engage the whole Catholic community because we know that it's not enough to just stand by and watch what's happening. We all have to become involved in this program.
So the search is on for those who want to be a part of the future.
I'm up for it. I'm in it for the long haul.
I'm Janet Gross for Issues and Faith.